I made quotes, obviously on the side, but not as many because I realized sometimes it can be boring and long, and sometimes I was reading so quickly that I didn't get around to sticky noting them. So here comes the exciting part. I'm going to read stuff from the book. No way. So I have one sticky noted, but it's a good part. It's like 2 pages long. I'm not reading that. Let me see if I can find a section. I thought it would be tiny by the door. Brimming with apologies, I thought it would be tiny at the door. Brimming with apologies, I would slowly accept. But such is life. We grow up. Planets like Tiny get new moons. Moons like me get new planets. So I like how this sort of talks about how he's a follower, and sort of both Will Graysons are. But throughout the book, they sort of become their own person. So this part is pretty funny. I sort of agree with this whole section. It's quite large. So I'm going to start halfway through into it. I mean, who you want to screw and whether you screw them, those are important questions, I guess. But they're not that important. You know what's important? Who would you die for? Who would you wake up at 5:45 in the morning, even though you don't even know why he needs you? Whose drunken nose would you pick? So we're sort of talking about the importance of friendship, how it's not that important, and you don't have friends, why would you? So for the last book review-ish thing, I bleeped out words. So for this one, I will be doing the same. Tiny sniffles. I'd pick you, I say. I do pick you. I want you to come over to my house in 20 years with your dude and your adopted kids. I want our kids to hang out. I want to like drink wine and talk about the Middle East or whatever that's going on when we're old. We've been friends too long to pick, but if we could pick, I'd pick you. This is an I am conversation between the 2 Will Graysons. It's a little amusing because they're sort of talking to themselves, and the first time you ever talk to someone who has the same name as you, it's sort of funny and strange at the same time. Sorry, it's late. I'm not even sure if I should be talking about Tiny with you. I just checked the bylaws of the International Society of Will Graysons, and I can't find anything in there about it. We're in vastly uncharted territory. Exactly. Here be the dragons. Will? Yes, Will? So this is another this is the continued conversation between the 2 Will Graysons. I like to be on call for all my best friends' ex-boyfriends. It takes a village to date Tiny Cooper. Exactly. Good night, Will Grayson. Good night, Will Grayson. So this is funny because... So this line is funny because when I read it, all of a sudden I thought, hey, I'm pretty sentimental too, and I realized that I'm a sentimentalist. He looks at me, smiling with half his mouth, and I know that's as close as he'll ever come. Tiny's a gay one, but I'm the sentimentalist. I nod and whisper thanks. So that's all my quotes. I really enjoyed the book. It was really good. Give it a read. It was fun. It's all about friendship, sticking through till the end, who's most important to you, trying to make things work, you know, how people that you meet in life can change you, important to be honest, the mixture between love and honesty, things like that, which I think are very important in life. So I really enjoyed it. It was really good, and I hope you guys have a great summer.